All right, well, welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute, and today I'm working on my LTR motor. I pulled uh, the oil pumps off to look for damage, make sure there was nothing plugged up in them. And also, in order to do that, you got to pull your flywheel off. And somebody was having trouble, so this video is for you, pulling your flywheel off. So here's your shifter side, and this is your flywheel side. So when you got your flywheel slides on there, you got the nut. This is a lefty loosey to loosen it. You get that off there, and then you want to get your flywheel off. So before I bust the nut loose, I got one of these holders off Amazon. It's a Tusk flywheel holder. It was 22 bucks on Amazon. Well worth it, because if you got, I did this, you know, when you rotate this, your piston goes up and down, and I had the part of the piston hit the case and it screwed up the piston. Now I probably was going to replace the piston anyway. Not on this motor. This motor already has a banged up piston from a valve sticking right there. Anyway, so you want to hold that, and then you got to get a flywheel puller. This is 38 by 1.5, and I think I got this off Amazon too. Anyway, so you screw this down onto your flywheel, and then screw this in, and this goes against that shaft, and you tighten that up, and it'll pop it right off there. Super easy, really. And then you can pull whatever you need to pull off when you get that. For me, I pulled my oil pumps off. Side note, when you do that, this gear that goes right here will come off, and it's just this, and I believe that goes there. It probably fell off. There's actually a washer that goes on there when you put it back together, so look for that. So anyway, your oil pump, here's your oil pump that comes on this side. I did not take it apart. I decided to replace it. It has this gear, and it has a little pin in there. If you guys can see that, that pin sits in this gear, obviously, to hold it. And then there's another gear. Here's your other gear right here. It fits in there. And that's that side. You just want to put this back in there. There she goes. On the other side, your oil pump is right here. It has these 3 screws. There's one big long one. When you split the cases, you have to pull that one out. You actually don't have to pull the other ones out. When you split the case, you can leave the oil pump in there. And then you just gotta line the oil pump shafts up when you put it together, so that they line up. This shaft will come out with this side. It's got 2 holes here, and they are to hold the same thing, to hold the inner gear here. They have a pin that goes through that shaft, and then the second pin is for this gear, and then it'll have some C-clips to hold them on. Personally, those C-clips, I would replace them because they're just so small and fragile. And then here is your oil pump. And I had a little bit of wear on the inside of this. I don't honestly think it would really affect much. Already a lot of money in this motor, so I just replaced them. A common thing that I did see was this plastic gear will break, which will cause an oil issue of it not pumping. So if you have an oil issue of it not pumping, that's what first thing I would check. And that's under your clutch basket. You got to pull your clutch basket off to get to that. Besides that, that's pretty much it to pull your oil pumps off and your flywheel off. So any questions, hit me up, and hopefully this helps you. Thank you.